you said. Give the answer to it. You think those people are not human beings? They don't have to run the government there in Tehran and other places? They should all go down to what you want? See, these people are coming. It's a beautiful article I have. Leaner and meaner, Iran is talking about that. Leaner and meaner. For 30 years the people were hidden. We didn't know who was what. People don't change. At the time of the Prophet ﷺ, they changed, you think? Nothing changed. Nothing changed. And he predicted. For Ahmad ibn Hanbal book, he has said, I know that you would never make Imam Ali alayhi salam as the first Caliph. I know him. I know that. If you had made him, he would have put you on the right path. Allah. The Prophet had openly predicted. You will exactly do as the other communities have done. There's nothing hidden about it. The Prophet knew. Same thing is happening today. So many people were hidden, they couldn't take it anymore. The first thing that went off was hijab. Thousands of women without hijab. Thousands of them. Millions of dollars are flowing. Why? People are suffering in other parts of the world. Why don't you send it? The people are suffering there. And what do you achieve? What is election in Islam? Nothing. There is no election in Islam. Islam election is to find out. Like we do here. Like we don't have elections. But if 10 people come and tell me, I think this majlis should be at 8 o'clock, not 9 o'clock, you say, okay, have it at 8. That's the only election that is allowed. Our Prophet ﷺ was saved by Qur'an. If you think 10 people are qualified, you put it in the, in a place and pick it up, who should be ruling. That's Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala tells you. If they are qualified, why? It can't take it because truth is too difficult. The Khutbatul Wasila talks about it. When they asked the grandson of Ayatollah Khomeini, alayhi rahmah, they asked Ali, they asked him, how come you're not chosen? How come you're not chosen in the election to stand? You were denied that. If that person doesn't attend some function, who cares? He said, he wanted to avoid that. He said, yeah, they didn't give me. He said, why? Do you feel angry about it? He says, no, I'm not angry, but I'm sad. I'm not angry. This is the grandson of Ayatollah Khomeini alayhi rahmah. How many years you're talking about? He has seen everything. Say, how come they did that? He kept on avoiding. Finally he says, well, they look at the Sawm and Salah. They look at the prayers and fasting. You cannot have 15 minutes for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in a day. You cannot fast for 1 month in the year. You are going to work for the people, for the deen of Allah, to help the people. There's no way. Taqwa is the basis. Even then, there's no confusion here. For me, it's as clear as anything. Why we say the son of Hazrat? Why Allah mentioned about the son of Adam alayhi salam and son of Nuh? It's got nothing to do with me. I would have preferred to know how to do Salatul Layl, how many rakat to do Salatul Isha. When Maulana Tahir was asked, where does in the Quran says to do Matam and Majlis? He says, right where it says Maghrib is 3 rakat and Isha is 4. He said, Maulana, it is not there. He said, first you ask there when you start to pray. When the alim is saying, I'm going to do 3 for Maghrib, you hold hands. Abba and say, why 3? Where does it say in the Quran? Then come and ask us this. Quran doesn't have the most important things. The most important things are missing from the Holy Quran. You have to go to the Prophet of Islam to find out. Prayer, no way a Muslim can pray without going to the Prophet. Otherwise your prayer will be anything. 3 sajdas and 2 rukus, anything you can do. It doesn't say rakeen, sajideen, anything. So you are constrained. The most important ayat, Ya ayyuhar Rasul, balligh ma unzila ilayk. If you have not done this, you have not done Risala. No one can say it's written in the Quran. What is that? You have only the Tariq will tell you. Man kuntu mawlahu fahadha aliyun mawla. Whoever I am the mawla, this Ali is the mawla. If the Prophet had said, this Ali is the mawla, astaghfirullah, they would have said, see, mawla means slave also. That's why the Prophet put so many restrictions. Man kuntu mawla, or whoever I have been the mawla, not today. Fahaza Ali, and this Ali is not any other Ali. It makes it so difficult that you have to. And the most important ayat of the Quran refers to this, that if it's not there, then the Prophet has not done anything. It's not there in the Quran. That's why they said the names of the Imams are not there. I said, yes, they cannot be. The names of the important Imams are so important that you cannot mention it. You cannot mention it. Because if the names of the Imams are there, there would have been another version of the Quran now. He's saying, oh, he was mentioned also. I have one page. They can write any name. So Allah is only describing the Sifat. You know, Mustazafin. This ayat is very important for our Imam alayhi salatu wasalam. وَنُرِيدُ أَن نَمُنَّ الَّذِينَ مُسْتَضْعَفُوا فِي الْأَرْضِ وَنَجْعَلَهُمْ أَئِمَّةً وَنَجْعَلَهُمُ الْوَارِثِينَ. He says only the Mustaz'af can be an Imam. Anyone powerful cannot be an Imam. He's got to be made Za'if. For the Imam, that's the condition. They should go into chains, they should go into prisons. They have to be Mustazafin. They cannot be. Najalahum a'immatan. We appoint. That's why when the last one, alayhi salatu wasalam, our living Imam alayhi salam will come, he'll be the most powerful. Everything would happen. The earth will roll up for him. Everything we see today. So many indications are there. And there was an article here in Debka, is a Jewish. First round in internet war goes to Iranian intelligence. It's a very interesting thing happening. Because they want to use Twitter and everything. You've heard that last week, they caused problem with Twitter now. Because the whole group is sitting now in Iran, disturbing the 15,000. Robert Gates ordered a special cyber defense system to protect US armed forces 15,000 websites. There is not a problem for us. There is no website, you know, people will go give a piece of paper and here they cannot survive without that. 15,000 websites are there. And McCain and Lieberman, they approve billions of dollars. Because the technology will fail. That's what the thing was said for our Imam al-Islam. Every technology will fail. The rockets would not fire. Because this is inhuman. You use one bomb to kill, million people. If you think you're right, you should come out, fight 1-to-1. That's why when Imam Muhammad Baqir was talking about the end of time, he says 1/3 of the people will die because of, plague. 1/3, currently 2 billion will die like that. And 2 billion will die because of the effects that the people cannot bury their own dead. And 1/3 will be left. The person is very, nervous about it. So he says, why are you worried? Because aren't you happy? The 1/3, those who will be left in the 1/3 will be our followers. Say, even if the poison is coming around you, it won't affect you. And it's amazing that we see that happening today. They are all preparing for a plague. Anytime anything could happen. And then millions will go.
आप सब ये फरमाइए पूरा कि यहाँ पर एक कॉन्फ्रेंस होती है ना आपकी सदस्य में हर साल आप इमाम महदी कॉन्फ्रेंस वो आ जाए आप इसको मुनासिब होगा
इसको नीचे रख दें जमीन पे बेस को और टेलीफोन को ऊपर रख लें
नीचे रखने चार्ज होता रहेगा
चार्ज होता रहेगा जब जरूरत पड़े उठा लेंगे
फिर हम बाद में उठा लेंगे नीचे रख दें नीचे
2 घंटे बाद
fall down again because anyone walks here. Just we'll
2 घंटे बाद मैं कितना खा लूं बहुत इमाम महदी के बारे में असल